What's going on, everyone? This is Iris bringing you another video, another nice little commentary before I get out of here till the new year. Actually, tomorrow I'm off from work, so I'm not gonna have a chance to sit down and do any edit on videos or anything. But for those of you that have come over that you're new here, welcome, thank you. I know it's been a week since I talked to everybody, and that was my thank you for 500 subs video. I'm going to go over a couple of my goals that I'm working on both in my personal life and on YouTube. And if you guys can do me a favor, after you listen to the commentary, let me know down in the comments what your goals are for the new year. Maybe some of them we can accomplish together. That'll be more so for like YouTube, and maybe some of the personal goals they'll mesh and intertwine and get smushed and smashed, and we'll get there. So thank you everybody for hanging out this year. It was great. I had a lot of fun. I got that little bump at the end from Gray, and it really helped me out to get to that goal that I had last year of reaching 500 subs. Now, as far as YouTube goals go, I'm not going to set a goal for this year, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not really looking at numbers in terms of where I want to get to. I just want to see numbers come in. I'll be happy with any growth, albeit they'll be trickling in by ones and twos here and there. A lot of that's going to come from help from you guys, retweeting and sharing my videos, whether it's to other social media or within YouTube itself, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can share the videos. You guys are going to help me do that part. And, I'm going to do my part promoting it on those platforms as well. We have VidMe and, things like that may bring some people in. But I'm not really looking towards a number. I'm not looking at numbers like 600 or 750 or 1,000. I'm just going to take this year as whatever I get, and I'm just going to be happy and satisfied with it, because I'm not doing this is a hobby. I'm not doing it for the money. Would I like to get to a point where I'm bringing in a couple of dollars to help out with extra equipment or things like that? Yeah, sure. But at the end of the day, I think I'm doing okay just the way I've been doing it. Another YouTube goal is going to be to get a little bit more consistent with you guys, come up with some sort of schedule that's going to work for me, and as far as being able to hit that certain day or that certain time consistently, and that's something that's going to at the same time help you guys know when I'm going to be throwing something out there, and it'll help with the little growth that I want to get, because it seems if you show that you're consistent and you're getting it out there at the same time, when my video is going to come out, it's going to help. So I'm going to be a little bit more better with that. I really got to sit down and figure out what the best way is going to be to do that, what day, what time, things like that, to give myself a little a little wiggle room so I could do editing and stuff like that in between. Because like I've said before, I kind of do all my editing and commentaries and recordings and thumbnails and everything at work. This way, when I get home, I have my real life stuff, and the little spare time that I have to do stuff on my own is really just playing and gaming. And something that goes along with that, and I know you guys have seen me messing around with doing streams recently. I was just trying to get my audio down. I was trying to get trying to get used to playing and kind of looking at the chat and things like that. I'm really trying to get more accustomed to doing that, because I'd like to do it more. I think it's a it's a nice little addition to my little repertoire that I could do. Instead of just doing these sit down and talking commentaries, I could talk to you guys right there directly one-on-one. I try to tweet them out when I'm doing them. I'll try to be better with at least giving a little bit more heads up notice. Some of you have been dropping in, thank you, I really do appreciate it. And it seems like from the ones that I leave public, the ones that I delete are the ones where I'll start to stream and like nobody joins, so there's no point in even leaving them up there. But the ones that there's a little bit of interaction where I'm talking, because I've noticed that when it goes up on YouTube, you guys don't get to see the chat, so you don't see what questions I'm answering. And I'll do a little bit better on maybe go into what I'm talking about on the stream, because you can't see the chat. But anyway, trying to learn that and get that down and have that in my back pocket is going to be something I'm going to work on a little bit too. Whether I'm going to stick with YouTube streaming or streaming somewhere else, I'll probably make that decision as time goes. I know through the Elgato there's like I forget what the name of it is, but there's like a certain site that you could like send the stream to, and it'll distribute it out to other sites. So maybe I'll do something like that. But what I really wanted to do was get the audio down, get the quality down, get my monitor set up in a way so that I can watch the chat, what's going on at the same time, and little things like that, just so that at least the stream I know can be a quality stream, and so that people that do come in and swing by, you know, they're going to be enticed to stay because they like what they're seeing and they like what they're hearing. You know, it's not staticky, I'm not breaking up anymore. And thank you to everybody who helped me out with that. That really helped me get through that. Personal goals, you know, I don't usually set personal goals. You know, I just try to be a good person, try to be a good dad, try to be a good husband, do what I got to do at work. One thing I'd like to do this year is probably maybe lose a couple of pounds. You know, I'm not particularly overweight, but there is a little of that, you know, Italian gut that's starting to show up. So I kind of want to do something about that. Not too much, maybe like, you know, 10 pounds, 10 to 12 pounds I want to get down. And you know, because I want to look good when I start going on my webcam for you guys, which is, oh, you know what, let me throw that back into the YouTube goal. I am going to be doing face cams and stuff like that. I have no problem doing it. This week has been rough. I don't know if you guys, I think I tweeted it out or something like that. My wife's got some of her family in, so my gaming time has been kind of short. It's kind of been weird times. It's not my typical routine. And the last thing I wanted to do is be sitting down there, you know, streaming with the webcam, and then, like, you know, her dad or her uncles and cousins come downstairs. So I kind of want to wait until they're gone, which I think is going to be sometime tomorrow, definitely before the new year. So going into the new year, I'll start getting that down. I'll get my cam set up where I think it's the best place to be. I'll work on the lighting. I'll reach out to some of you, you know, to help me out with that. I could do like an unlisted stream and you guys could tell me how the lighting is, you know, things like that. You know, because I reached that goal, I made that promise, I'm a man of my word, and again, that's gonna, you know, open it up for me doing a lot more real life stuff, like vlogging stuff with my phone, because as I walk through Manhattan, I see some stuff that would be cool to record and put it up there and show you guys. But a lot of the time I was kind of hesitant because I would be in it or something like that. But now that I've reached that point, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with it. So you guys will stay tuned for that. And rest of the personal stuff, you know, at work, I kind of just do what I got to do. I've been where I'm at for 15 years, so you know, it's status quo there. Not too much places to go up, and you know, I'm kind of doing what I got to do. So, but let me know down in the comments what your goals are for the coming year. Both in, you know, if you guys are content creators, what are your goals for your channel? Do you have a subscriber goal that you're trying to get to that maybe I can help you with? Are there personal goals that you guys are working on that maybe you need some advice on, or, you know, anything? Let's just put it down there. Let's get that interaction going. Let's get the engagements up, quote unquote engagements, so that we can get the rankings going. And that's about it, guys. I'm gonna let this play out in the background. You know, it's a pretty good gameplay. Titanfall 2. I got this, I don't know when, a little bit ago. It was definitely before the double XP. And I you know what, to be honest, I might have used some of this footage in some other videos that I might have done, but I just let this whole gameplay go out because I wasn't sure how long I was going to talk. But I think it's like a 10-11 minute gameplay in the background. I've been playing a little bit more Battlefield 1, and I do want to play it a little bit more, so I'm going to be jumping in with some of you guys that I see playing, so don't be surprised if you get some messages if I could join you, just to help me get some stuff ranked up, because right now I'm a medic, level, I want to say 2 or 3, and it's just taking forever, and a lot of it is just because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest with you. I mean, I know to run around and look for skulls and heal people, but as far as like what weapons and stuff like that, I'll really need to get into some chat with you guys and get my loadout straightened out. And Titanfall 2, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. I mean, it's a fun game, you know, no worries, it's very casual. You run around and just shoot stuff and just blow up Titans, and it's a lot of fun. I do want to use Titanfall 2 a little bit more on my streams, just because it is fun. You know, it seems like Infinite Warfare, I'm having fun with it and everything like that, but I think, you know, people are kind of getting burnt out on COD and seeing Infinite Warfare streams and stuff like that. I will, you know, mix it in, but I think I'm going to do a lot more Titanfall 2 and Battlefield. So let me know how you guys feel about that, because just let me know. Listen, I'm going to let this one play out. I hope you guys have a great holiday. I hope you've been having a great holiday, and hope you can have a great new year. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for your support. Share my video. Make sure you get all your little cousins that have little, you know, picked up games this year. Let them subscribe to my channel. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to finish out the day here, head home, do what I got to do there, and I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more content for you guys in the upcoming year. So stay tuned. It's great. I love doing it for you guys. You guys are great in the comments on Twitter. You guys help me out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We're just gonna let this one play out. You guys enjoy it. If you're still around, put your favorite sports team, any sport. It's your number one team. I know you probably have favorites, football team, hockey team, basketball team. But if there was one team, you can only pick one team to be your favorite. Put it down in the comments if you're still here. I'll see you on the next one. Later. That's tough. I don't know what I would pick. One favorite team. I'm kind of giving up on baseball. I just don't like where it's going with the money. Football's getting there. Basketball, I'd have to go with hockey. I'd have to go with the Boston Bruins. I got to. I mean, hockey, it's still pure sport. It's, money's not injected into it, and the players aren't, got big heads about money. The skill level is there. So let me know in the comments. One team, one favorite team.